am getting ready to head to our brokers meeting downtown. So this is the fit, like in between the tuck in or like leave out. I'll just leave it out. This belly and this body just feels weird. I love this shirt. It's a Suzanne shirt. These jeans are just like wide leg Wranglers. These jeans are like one of the only jeans that don't have like a belly band that like fit right now. But they're like super wrinkly. Every time I wear these jeans, I literally look like, I don't know, I just rolled out of the feed truck or something. So anyways, trying to put on some jewelry. I cannot wait for this bathroom to be done because my closet's in here. It's just way more convenient. But anyways, okay, so what am I gonna wear? I never wear my wedding ring anymore. I always feel bad. Keith did such a good job. I really should wear it. So I'll wear that today. My band, and then super weird. I really never talk about this stuff, but so I have a diamond band, like our wedding band, and then my engagement ring. Obviously these were the two rings that he gave me when we got engaged and married. I have all these like teeny little bands that I put in between the wedding band and my engagement ring, just to add like a gap, because otherwise this engagement ring like would spin on my wedding band and like ground the prongs down. It's been in so many times. So honestly, I just wear a teeny tiny little gold band most of the time, but today I will wear my rings because it's been a minute. And this was my first Mother's Day present from him. It's a Cartier Love brand. And then this ring is from my dad when I turned 21. He got me this diamond band. So those are my rings. I love simple jewelry. Like, big fan of simple jewelry. My mom got me this Pandora bracelet for Christmas. I'll probably just wear that today if I can even clasp it myself. How am I gonna do this? And then when I used to work in the office, I would wear a watch every single day, and it's my dad's watch. So it's one of the things that he left me. I know a lot of people think Keith or I came from money to be able to afford to live here, or we received an inheritance or something like that. No, I wish, but no. So my dad left me a really cool watch and a lot of good memories and a really good work ethic. So that's what he gave me. Did I get it? Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I really want to get it. Be nice. Okay, that's not gonna work. And I still need to eat. Earrings, I'm just gonna wear my little studs. Nothing, well, I could wear, I'm gonna wear turquoise, because that's just fun. So I'll wear these little turquoise studs. The things you find, like, there are so many people on like Instagram with these like little shops that make like turquoise jewelry. I live for that stuff. Like, I'd way rather support those brands than big brands. So I'll link her shop down below. I've got so many pairs of earrings from her. I'm like a simple earring gal. Like, I have a couple dangly ones, but for the most part, you're gonna catch me in a very simple earring. Okay, I'm just gonna wear this bracelet instead. I had this really cool necklace with my kids' initials on it, and then the dog jumped up and broke it. But obviously, I don't even know what I'm naming our new child. So I'd have to get it like her little letter added anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna probably wear, I'm just gonna wear my little Adidas shoes. But the pants are like not quite the right length. I'm torn. Should I just wear boots? I need to eat really fast before I run out the door. Because I run out the door, I go get Keith from work. He takes like his lunch break. We go to the real estate meeting and then I drop him back off at work and then I come home. Got my homemade sourdough. Normally I would have cottage cheese. I really like the Good Culture one because it has so much protein in it, but I am out. We really, really need to go to the grocery store. It has been a hot minute and we are due. Usually go like on the weekends. Like sometimes after church on a Sunday, we'll do like a Costco run, or, you know, we'll do like our local grocery store run on the weekends. But we've been busy, like super, super, super busy. So that has not happened. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and like literally inhale this and then I'm gonna run. We just got a little bit of coffee. We're leaving our real estate meeting. So Keith and I are going to be like a team, but we both obviously had to take the class, pass the test, do the fingerprinting thing like all individually. But we'll be with John L. Scott, and then we'll be able to help people find their farm or ranch or whatever, anything. We don't come downtown often. And the office is like down. It's not like downtown, but it's downtown. I think you might have to sign this, or I can just. What happened? Is it loaded?
Yeah.
Pigs.
Pigs?
Yeah. Ever seen on the inside of those? It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'll just fill this contract out later because it's not wanting to play well.
What a quirky poop.
Those are big pigs.
Those are freaking huge. What are these?
Those are pigs.
All of them?
Yes.
There's 3 levels.
They're huge.
Holy moly. There's 3 levels of pigs.
That's crazy. From BC. So anyways, now Keith's lunch break is over. I don't have much time left with you. People have been asking us to do like a Q&A about like how we started the ranch.
Oh.
So we will sit down together and kind of like, I've always said I can't like give a roadmap guide on like, this is exactly what you need to do, this is exactly what you need to save up, this is, you know, here's a list of everything you need to start a ranch from scratch. Like, I wish I could give that to everybody, because number one, it would have made our life a hell of a lot easier when we first started, because there are so many things you just have no clue about. And it is truly a process of learning as you go through it. But I can't do that because we all live in different states and cities, and we bought, what, 4 years ago? And prices were a whole lot different even 4 years ago from today. Like, everything costs different, you know, like our house, we were very lucky to find our house. We do have quite a bit of acreage, and when we bought the house, we were able to use a conventional loan. I think that is like, that's not really common, like at all, for the amount of property that we have. It's really not, it's not common. So I also tell everybody, like, we didn't buy everything at once. Like, when we first started in Western Washington, we started with like a tiny little heifer, and then we got the bull calf a week later. Keith taught himself how to fence, like, because there was no existing fencing at that house. We didn't have a trailer. We didn't have a vet. We didn't have any hay. Nothing. We had nothing. So then, like, I think the only brand new thing we've ever bought was the Ranger, the Polaris, or the quads. That's it. That's the only brand new thing. And I even for the Ranger, if you can find like a low miles or low hours piece of equipment, do it. Like, all of our other equipment is used. Our trailers are all used. Like, we've never bought a brand new trailer. Like, all the tractors, the truck, everything is used. So, and we didn't buy it all at once. Like, we kind of like felt it out. Okay, we're gonna move. we need a trailer, right? And then, what was the first piece of equipment we bought? The tractor?
Equipment?
Yeah. Did we
We
buy?
had a little John Deere tractor.
We did.
Actually, we had the Ford tractor originally.
Yeah.
So we had an old
We had
Ford
yes.
tractor.
We had a super old Ford, but it worked. Like, it was a great tractor. It was a big tractor, like, for what it was, for that little house. But we bought the tractor used because we needed it to feed. Because we were buying, when we lived over there, we had eventually sourced hay and weren't shopping at Tractor Supply for hay anymore. But we bought round bales. Like, we have always just kind of,
round bales.
yeah, they were wrapped because it was Western Washington. But we've bought round, yes, haylage. But we needed a tractor to feed that kind of hay. Does everybody need a tractor to feed? No. So if you're just planning on like staying very small, you can feed without a tractor. It's hard. Like, it's not fun, but you can do it, you know? So there's just different things like that. We'll kind of like sit down and put together like an FAQ list or something, and we'll just share our experience, because we can't like really advise everybody on what to do since everyone's experience is a lot different than ours. Like, we have a very unique situation.
Yeah. Everyone's got different stuff or situations.
Finances are different.
Scenarios.
Yeah.
What their goals are.
Yeah,
What they're
for sure.
looking to do. Everything. Nobody's
the
situation
same.
is the same.
No, and nobody's operation's the same and all that. So we'll just share our story, and we'll just kind of pencil out a little bit of time to do that, because now Keith's back at work. Okay, we'll say bye to Keith. Bye, Keith. I am back home, immediately changed into comfortable clothes, and now it is lunchtime. So we had Sloppy Joe's last night for dinner. So I've got leftover Sloppy Joe buns that I made, and then obviously the Sloppy Joe mixture with some carrots. I need to, at some point today, it's like super windy right now. I don't really want to do it right now, but I need to run down the hill and take some updated photos of some of the calves that we're selling this year. Because obviously they've grown, they've changed. There are also some calves that I never took pictures of after they were born. So I need to get pictures of those, get them up on the website, because right now we just have our lookbook. We're kind of like in this weird zone where it'd be nice to be like on May 16th or like whatever day. Like, we are listing our animals, and that's what I have the newsletter for. So that's where I like push out all the information of like even the lookbook. I emailed everybody and said, hey, our lookbook is live. This is what we have so far. We'll keep adding to the list like as animals are born. So I need to eat, run down the hill, take some updated pictures, update the website, and then we're gonna be doing like our sales this year through Square. So all the payments, everything can be made online. Last year we did it through like Venmo, and it was just a mess. So this year it should be like way more streamlined, and it will again just go to our newsletter group, letting them know like they've got first dibs once it's live. So that's why like I really value our newsletter group, because number one, like people are taking the time to be interested and they want the updates and da 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 da. So I need to get on that. So I am leaving. I'm headed home. The kids have like their mother's tea at school today. It's like super cute. We did it, or I did it last year with Landon, but this is like Sawyer's first mother's tea. They go to a very, very small school, which we love, and a lot of the grades are shared. So like first and second grade are together. So that means Landon and Sawyer have the same teacher in the same classroom, but they have like different curriculum. So like, but all of the field trips or like little events that their class does, like the mother's tea and that sort of thing, those are all together. So last year it was just Landon who had mother's tea, and this year it's both of them. So I'm gonna go home, I'm ready for the day. I guess I'll change my clothes because I'm not gonna go to the school in my yoga pants. We are getting back from Mother's Tea. The theme this year was ladybugs. Last year it was butterflies. So the kids made these like super cute thumbprint ladybug cans with pretty flowers. So I got one of each from them. And then their teacher's really good about like repurposing. So these are CD holders. So I got little pictures of Landon and Sawyer. And then they wrote poems.
You can read mine.
We got a lot of stuff this year, guys. Little rocks. These are cute. The eyes move. So this one is Landon's and Sawyer's ladybug rocks.
This is mine.
That's yours. They wrote.
It says,
go ahead, read it.
oh no, my eye came off.
Oh boy.
Good, funny, cleaning, cooking, sleeping. My mom loves me. Mother.
Oh, do you want to read yours, Sawyer? This one is Sawyer's poem. He's going to read it.
Her name is Brittany. Strong, playful, working, hugging, sleeping. My mom loves my dad, mommy.
Oh,
I
do love your daddy. It's funny you both put sleeping.
Wait, you love sleep.
I do love sleep, but I don't get enough of it. And then a Mother's Day cookbook put together. And we got this cute little canvas of Sawyer and Landon. So cute, guys.
I can't find mine.
And also we did a quiz. There's a list of questions that their teacher asked them about the mom. And then there's a list of questions I answered about myself. So, what is your mom's middle name? You got it right. Nicole. What does your mom say a lot to you around the house? Clean your room. And I put, please help. Where is your mom's favorite place to eat? Sandwich place. That is good.
Well, like the one sandwich place you asked us to go for.
Oh, that was good.
I didn't.
What's your mom's favorite TV show or movie? Elsa.
What?
We're just going through her stuff.
The Mother's Tea was so fun.
Fun. Yeah, they wrote a poem about me.
And Mom loves to sleep.
Yeah, both of them wrote that I love to sleep.
and I did something very funny.
And Sawyer wrote, my mom loves my dad.
And I said, my mom loves me.
Oh, so cute. All right, let's park. I gotta go to VBS. Keith and I are out here checking cows, checking calves. Obviously, in our last vlog, we shared about the scours situation that we were having. So we're just being a little bit cautious, obviously, and making sure that all the other calves are still healthy and doing fine. And then while we're out here, I am taking pictures of all the calves. Ooh. So currently on the website, we just have our lookbook of what we will be selling. And then this month, we're going to go live with all of our actual calf sales, and then they will be weaned and ready to pick up from the ranch in the fall. So I'm just trying to get accurate photos of what they look like today, and even last year I would take photos kind of like throughout the summer and update their little like page so that when the buyer shows up at the ranch in the fall, they know what they're getting. So we're just kind of going through, getting a couple updated photos of some of the calves. She's giving me the stink eye. And that's pretty much it. My bag packed. The kids actually went to their uncle's house last night, so we were kid free this morning. Got my water, my coffee. You guys are getting really close. And then I made cookies last night. So let's go get in the car. It's going to be a toasty one. So where we're going, it's going to be like in the 90s. And then here it's going to be 80 something. So it's gonna be warm today, and this pregnant body, I really don't have the summer clothes. So we're wearing linen pants and a tank top. But yeah, let's go to southeastern Washington. Shirt because I just got fried. We've been at the creek most of the day today with the kids. They always love like inner tubing down there, and we only get like steady stream for a couple months, and then the creek just kind of turns into a trickle. But one of the gates purposefully got opened to our lease pasture. So our cows have been slowly kind of meandering over that way. So we're going to go check on them. And then we also noticed one of our Galloway cows had a calf this morning. And she's one that like everybody always wants a calf from because she's like super fun colors. So she's white and black. And last year she had a calf that looked just like her. It's super cute. His name is Cash. And then this year her calf is just straight black. So no fun colors from Miss Karen this year. But yes, we're gonna go make our way on the quads down to the lease pasture. Yellow. We watched her. have, what, 3 more weeks left of school?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun because
That's
now Mom
crazy.
doesn't have work, so we can hang out with her all week.
Unemployed! My kids have never been so happy for me to not have a job. I don't know that I'm as happy. I guess I am a realtor now, so I do kind of have a job. But, I mean, it is a job. It's just not what they are used to. So, off to school we go, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't really catch you guys up on what we did this weekend because it was so busy. So, Keith and I took that trailer to the Tri-Cities, unloaded it. We showed 2 houses, went to 1 open house. Those houses that we went and showed were the ones that they picked to go look at. So those ones didn't work out for them. And then we came back to Spokane and showed a gorgeous house. And honestly, like, if we were not ranchers, we all agreed we would live there. It was beautiful, like literally beautiful. Now I'm on my way to drop the kids off at school, and I have just a lot of catch-up work I need to do inside the house, like catch up on laundry, cleaning, just kind of like decluttering, getting things put away sort of thing, because our weekend was so busy. We didn't have a lot of time to do like the normal chores we do, or I do, inside the house. So Sunday was Mother's Day. Landon cleaned the whole kitchen, started the dishwasher, everything. So I told her, now I know you can do it. So now you have to do it more often. But
To teach me how to do the washing machine.
ooh, I can teach you how to do laundry. She's a very big helper. But the kids, Keith, they spoiled me. And we had a hot, gorgeous, sunny Sunday. So we did end up starting the process of moving the cows into part of our lease pasture. I kind of mentioned it before. We want to do a rotational grazing this year because we haven't done it before. It's not that we couldn't, we just honestly didn't. So this year we're going to be really focused on moving them around so that we can save the land, not get it so tuckered out, and we'll see, you know, better growth patterns in the grass and all of that. So we will be doing a rotational grazing cycle, which just means basically they start on one pasture, you let them eat it down for like a certain amount of time, and then you move them to the next and the next and the next, and you just keep rotating them around your pastures. So with the lease property this year, we just have a lot more space to rotationally graze, and it's nice because our lease pasture is on the fence line of our current pasture, so it's not like we're trailering them anywhere, which is awesome. I mean, I'd have no complaints if that's what we had to do. We would do it, but we don't have to. So that is a nice bonus of leasing the neighbor's property this year. So we will have cattle grazing land over there, as well as alfalfa and grass hay that we will be doing ourselves. So that's 2 extra things that will be keeping us a little busy this summer, but we're super excited, like super thankful for the opportunity, super excited. It's something Keith's wanted to do for a really long time, so I'm really happy for him, and it will be a full family affair for sure of tackling that. But we're all excited for lots of tractor time, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun summer, that's for sure. And I am literally counting down the days. Some moms are like, oh no, I can't wait for my kids to go to school, I get a break. Not this mom. I love having my kids at home, love it. So we're all counting down the days until we get our full summer together every single day, no school. It's gonna be awesome. I'm very, very excited. So all good things, but that's just our brief little catch up, and now we're at school.